Associate Dean of College of Arts and Sciences at the University of Vermont. Thanks for joining us.
So glad to be here. Thanks for having me.
The College of Arts and Sciences at UVM has undergone a transformation last year, creating the School of Arts in the fall. What is the impact of this for the school?
The School of the Arts has been a really amazing initiative which allows our faculty who are involved in a whole bunch of different ranges, kinds of disciplines, whether it's theater or dance or music or video or writing or studio arts, to come together to share collaborations, to think about the ways that their ideas and practices intersect, to build new curricular offerings for our students, but also then to help meet our students where they are. Our students want to be involved across media. They think of themselves as being able to participate in a range of different kinds of creative practices. So it responds to what our faculty has been doing. It's been responding where both our students are going, but also really where the field is. So the creative collaborations and new opportunities have been amazing to watch.
What are some new examples of classes that students can be taking with these new programs?
Sure. Great example is we launched a new course in the fall for mostly first-year students, but open to everyone, called Looking and Listening, which brought together faculty in music and dance and studio art and art history to think about what does it mean to look critically? What does it mean to listen at a live, performance? What does it mean to engage in the arts as a not necessarily as a creative producer, although we're all better producers when we're thinking and engaging critically as participants. And so again, asking students to build their creative and critical responses to the arts that are all around them, and using Burlington and then Vermont more broadly as this laboratory to then see all the arts that are here and build these connections out to different community groups.
How is this going to impact recruiting students? Is this a positive for the school?
Oh, it's been an amazing source of energy as we talk to prospective students. They're really excited about it, and they really, again, see the ways in which the whole range of themselves can be built and refined and challenged by these new opportunities. So we're getting a lot of energy and a lot of excitement from prospective students, as well as our students who are here on the ground.
Will there be any new faculty hired with expertise in world language and cultures, or just simply realigning faculty that are already there at the school?
Interestingly, the creation of both the School of the Arts and the creation of the School of World Languages and Cultures was meant to take existing faculty and bring them together in new ways, but it also creates the opportunity to do new things as we bring in new faculty. The School of the Arts has faculty on campus today we're doing a search for a new professor of theater. We have new people coming in studio art, and that chance to bring people in with this vision and with this stuff on the ground to say, what would it be like to work collaboratively and cooperatively across different areas. So we're bringing in somebody new in German next year who has taught also Yiddish literature and is interested in thinking about language pedagogy in ways that will impact not just faculty who teach German, but also people who are involved in other language areas.
Now, there's been a big push nationwide for STEM. Was that tough to bring on these kind of new arts programs, or there's still that excitement with students and faculty to bring these new programs in?
There's definitely a lot of students at UVM and a lot of energy around STEM, as you said. One of the things we see is the ways in which our students at UVM, but also really in national ways, they see themselves as being interested in exploring a variety of things. We had this great initiative with a professor in physics and one of our Japanese instructors, in which the goal was to teach students, PhD students who were going off to Japan to work in a research setting, they needed to know Japanese language, they needed to know Japanese culture. We have students, I was just working with a student who's a chemistry major and who's applying to the top chemistry PhD programs in the country, and she's a music minor and has been playing chamber music. So our students see these things as complementary and see these things as part of what it means to get a liberal arts education, but certainly the chance to bring together and bring new energy and visibility to both the arts on the one hand and the languages on the other really allows us to remind students and engage with them with, like, you don't have to be just a biology major. If you're interested in biology, that's awesome, we will support you, but there's also these other places that your heart lies and that your passions lie and that your creative intellect might be satisfied by, and so engage with the excitement there too.
Abby McGowan, Associate Dean of the College of Arts and Sciences at the University of Vermont. Thank you for your time.
Thanks so much for having me.